Please subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah, what up, it's your boy KRY, my creamy it's your boy creamy right now. And this is the free Suffer News on YouTube. Remember, subscribe, like, and share.
Your people did the support be massive.
Yeah, you know.
Well, this be a fraction of the people we sack.
Wow.
Yeah, because president be here. If you are neighbor.
The president is my neighbor.
Exactly. You know, say Charlie, people like me, if he enter here right now, we will go no. Say somebody go bed inside. Some go bed. Me, I know the inside. I take my vaccine.
But me, those bedding are stop bedding. After VGM, I don't bed anybody inside.
You this guy, it's sex trouble.
You didn't go inside because Charlie.
No.
No say macho men ready to go prison.
Hey, Bulldog, hi. Charlie, good to have you, man. It's been a long time coming, but finally ready. Okay, let me say this. We've got a lot of questions lined up for you.
Wow.
And in order not to get carried away myself, I've decided to let us travel.
Okay, cool.
Or more like take one aspect of your career, look at it, take another one, on Shatta, the brand itself, and then look at it. So forgive me if you have repetition or questions you know I know the answer to.
Okay.
Where they ask you, right?
No problem.
Okay, thank you. Guys, don't you agree? So that we all go enjoy them. You guys, I mean, you get questions for Shatta? Plenty. All right, so hashtag Showbiz 360 on TV3. This is the best place. We are the first in news, the best in entertainment. Make no mistakes about that, all right? Okay, so someone wants to know if you took the jab.
What job?
The vaccine.
No, not yet.
Okay, also you will do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it, definitely. Because, people have like their own...
Mixed reactions,
like, not mixed reactions, but people they talk, say, if they take they want travel and things. Okay. Me, I'm not make ready to travel. Because it's not about traveling. That's why they say, for your health,
It be true. So if the time comes, you go take your time. All right, we get local bar, we get ginger for there, we get the Ghanaian bar, we get everything. And we also have your people. So we get Storm Energy.
Storm.
If
we Storm there, we'll do it.
Yeah, I will give you Storm from Casa Preco, because Casa Preco is our major sponsor for this.
Storm Energy on my road.
If you only Shatta Wale.
See, right now, me at the time, I ask you, say, make it. Yeah.
No one else say I get power.
Let's see over me. One more day, he may be Shatta Wale. Tell you that he over me.
I swear,
over me. So shout out to my man DJ Faculty, Ghana's favorite DJ right now, man.
Faculty, man.
Yeah, Faculty is for there. Same DJ for Day Trash. All right. So your musical career is one that I'm sure a lot of people should document. Would there be a time where you go write a book about your musical journey to inspire this?
It'd be a good question. And one thing I always tell people is that maybe my fans way did they write my story for me, because I believe there are a whole lot of things where I do for the industry where, people really give me that. Yeah, be bomb with it. Yeah,
so, if I be Storm.
Yeah, Storm.
Nice one.
I don't drink alcohol these days.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, you're right.
I know. Today, I tell you already, you'll say your show today. Whatever you talk, I agree with you.
I don't like you. What are the talks that make I forget?
Yeah, so the fans way they write your stories for you.
So most of the times, what are the tell people we say, I'm doing something good for the industry that I feel say we will pay attention to and just at least ask for a few guidelines because we have in our country opinion show collage and I don't know that.
Yeah, Mr. Manubiaka. I be rough and smooth.
Because I feel that in such 99 or sometimes.
Then tell some. The last time I go bed and call me say make I no try again. Good. They say no land well.
No, but you say we get problem like vocabulary problem. But let's consider this. So the thing I talk to say,
your fans will write about you.
Yeah, no, and my fans are writing that, and I really want like what did you talk if I teach the whole industry about this. I believe the industry itself should, see how Shatta evolved from where he come from, to where he get to. So big up to the fans, man. And shout out to all of you, man.
That's
big
right.
up, man.
So your biggest inspiration, your career right now, Shatta Wale, where you've gotten to with all the experience you've gotten, your biggest inspiration right now be the thing where they keep you going be what?
I'll say God. That's what I always say, because me, I be boy, I like always talk my mind, and people know me like that, because as I did right now, I get plenty Malam friends where they watch me for TV top right now, because me, I go plenty Malam waiting where they know if you do one forever. If you change, papa to, cat or something, but maybe they change like 1 cedi to $1 million. So we became friends. So I've gotten to know, what is God and what is man, so everything I do in my life, is God. That force way to drive me,
Okay. Shatta, you, apart from music, we also know you get comedy. Comedy potential. The last time we speak, you say, make me then you do some sitcom for TV.
Yeah, sitcom, like something we'll go sit and communicate. Thank you, DJ Faculty.
See, when you go live, well, I won't make you now you talk. Me, I don't want to talk to you be comedian because you can't see your Sunday watching.
Sometimes in my comedy, when they come out, like
natural.
I had it for pay gates fee plenty.
Hey,
so see, the feeling will be great.
Yeah, thank you, International. I like that.
See, your TikTok, they pop. Your live video, you play pilot before, captain before.
Yes.
You play everything before.
Yeah.
Shatta, you even show us on TikTok how to drink water.
Yes, please. And as we are here right now, I can show you how to hold a calabash.
So to hold a calabash, you just hold it like this and raise it and put it down and raise it. Maybe let me sip it and see if it's a calabash.
Shatta.
Do you put Kose in a calabash?
Guys, SM, thank you. Gate fee is 50 cedis. Gate fee is now 50 cedis per head.
Yeah,
Let's check out one of his comedy skits. We'll be right back.
If I say me who pi r square, bet me first one boy me. Am I improving my life? Pi r square. You go school you some phone too much. Trigonometry, logarithm. At the end of my obiase. Exams money I draw baby grasshopper label the pass. So you know the pass of a grasshopper. So what? And I don't change the syllables on the mommy. Ghana, you
finally tell you, say, Shatta, Charlie, you know they care about nobody. And true, I know they care about nobody. You can even say whatever you want to say. I don't care. You allow me? I don't care. Because me, my focus be say, let me make it in life. Have you told yourself that? No. You have not told yourself that. You have told yourself, let me watch people's things and try and blast them and try and correct them. And have you corrected yourself? Have you corrected yourself? Sometimes don't make bundle like to you on your phone. Maybe you go buy iPhone. This thing. I get plenty phones. I just use one. I get plenty phones. I just use one. You know something? I don't have anybody to impress. You know what I'm saying? So if you are there and you are thinking like you want to do something, if you come and write under my comment, I will even, sometimes I don't have time to even block, because this time I don't block. You know what I mean? But when the fooling is so much, I'll just block you. But sometimes the way you yo, but I know say on the more serious note, since I finished school, since my father make a finish school, I never meet mass for road before.
You sure?
No, I never meet mass.
So who did they meet?
English everywhere I go. Hello, how are you? Hello, Wilishla, how much is your money? Please come back. Go for it. Stop here. Don't go here. Maths, they take library for school. I never see maths. The maths teacher they see for it be different type of maths teacher.
Where that teacher not there?
He not there anywhere. But if you see him for road top, the things they do 1 city, 20 Ghana, $200, $1 million. That maths teacher, the thing was it. But see the maths, the one with it level 2, S raised to the power Y and C. Brothers and sisters, if we can come together, and go and look for S and Y, like by now.
Pi r square.
So that's the answer to my question. The hidden talents of Shatta Wale be the comedy one. But you're too good in there. Oh.
Yeah, you know me, when I'm bored and pissed sometimes, you know, with things that go like around me, like I just, you know, and sometimes I did alone. And when I do all these things, I did. If somebody deal with me, I know if you do it.
Yeah, you're shy.
Not because I'm shy, right? You know, the person will kill my vibe. Because me, I won't talk some word and the person go. Me, I don't like. Me, not like that. If I won't talk a raw, I won't talk a raw. I don't know how. I don't know.
You don't get filter.
No. I know be Snapchat.
Hey, this guy. Yeah. All right. So, do you identify one useless talent you have? One talent you are not using yet?
Okay. The only talent I'm not using is my barbering talent.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You the papa?
Yeah. Let me barber you right now.
Hey, it's okay. God do him.
No, I can trim you.
It's okay. No, it's okay. See, if I see Shatta with blade on my neck, I feel confessing I no commit.
That be what happened. That be why my barbering shop up to now nobody they come there.
Hey, actually,
everybody will say I be killer.
Imagine your brother, your cousin, Stone Boy. We can't do this. Make you baba.
No, he's no boy. Come on, barbering shop. You know.
Today being birthday, what you give? What will be the message you
send? You know, say in birthday, we no tell me yesterday. Me and the phone, you know,
Stone Boy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Stone Boy. Bafira, la la la. But she said one friend, my birthday party, you know.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, Shatta, I mean, we're getting lots of messages right now on social media, but we have to stay on track, else we'll go lose him. Because where will you go right now? Yeah, you choose. Yeah, Shatta, you choose. Take a sip of your Storm. All right?
I want to come back.
You already answered my next question on trolls and the internet, how internet has contributed to your career. Yeah, but maybe if you have more to add, especially with the brand Shatta Wale.
Well, I think it's been great. I think internet has taught me and my fans, you know, how to really, you know, come together, you know, as a family, you know, because I would say once upon a time when I was telling like a few artists about how internet could, you know, shoot you into the limelight. You know, most of them were like still use the traditional media and stuff like that. But you know, I was always putting up a certain attitude that made me look like, you know, the last killer, you know, the by-heart guy for the industry. But I found another like course, you know, to push my music, and that was when I found the internet, and it's been great. I won't lie to you. Me, if somebody insult me for internet first, then it hurts me. But right now, if somebody says insult me, I won't go follow up. Because Charlie, fight no day there. Nobody they punch. Like you go hurt yourself. Like something, nothing to go on. So the person just type stupid boy. I was like stupid girl. Let's go.
So things they pay you for internet.
Right now, things that they pay me for internet.
Oh, first then they pay you.
Yeah, first, you know, everybody will know they understand internet. Check the person. So if someone they go comment, they go reply. Some people say they explain them. I said, you know as anything. The guy know your family, but you explain. And I was saying they don't know as it. Internet no be something we will take to our hearts. You know, I talk to people.
It be virtual world.
It be world
on your own.
It be beautiful world where if you put yourself there, you can be Bill Gates. Like me, I see myself right now like Bill Gates. So like if I'm talking to you right now, like you know,
you are transgate.
No, like my tonation will change. Like you know, gradually I'll start slanging. Like you know, Giovanni.
Yes, sir.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, Bill Gates.
You know, so that is what internet has taught me. Like you know, to live in a free world. So me, my advice to most people, like you know, I say this time first, it me had to complain for internet. Ghana, the whole Ghana, they forgive me award for best complainant for internet. Because me, I start doing internet video, I talk to people, there. But gradually, I'm seeing a whole lot of things happening on the internet, you know, and it's nice for me, but I would just want to tell people not to take it at heart.
Okay.
You know, it's crazy.
Let's talk about your aspirations. Do you think you've gotten to the highest level of your career?
No.
What is left for Shatta to achieve?
Yeah, to make everything.
You've done a song with Beyonce.
Yes, I know. I like the way you said Beyonce. I've done a song with Beyonce, but the whole of Ghana is not pushing that agenda, and it's a problem. You get me? And this is a whole, you know, superstar that, you know, took one of us. You know, Beyonce didn't say I was special. I was the best artist. I was the, you know, toughest artist or anything. But, you know, it happened by God's grace, you know, and I think we Ghanaians have not appreciated it enough, you know. So I still feel there is more work for me to do because now the only DJ that can play song, maybe faculty will go to a program and play.
Like Charlie.
If it's the same guy you come for you for studio,
Charlie, you're on point. You're on point. Some momo go pipe.
Allah. We don't use the same number.
No, don't worry. You are not in there, please. So like that's what I'm saying. Like you know, imagine
so we don't celebrate you now.
Yeah, not me per se. We don't we even celebrate the glory enough because we are here complaining about Afrobeats. Nigerians are moving into the international market, and God has given us Moses to just use one stick. Bam, Sarkodie follow me, Stoneboy follow me, everybody follow me. Everybody is blind to it. Somebody is saying that Mesmer they Shatta, some of their Beyonce, you know. It will never happen again until another generation. Because there is no artist above Beyonce's level who anybody would say now, who can feature now. It is not competition. Because me, myself, I was shocked when I got the opportunity. You understand me? But I saw it say, the way Moses was sent to take the Israelites out of Egypt. That's the same thing I'm doing here.
You're a very spiritual guy.
No, I'm
Shut up. Right now, you make a kind of believe the prophecy say you go chop a you. Okay, you finish.
No, because me, I always tell people, and my team knows, like I'm so close to God that any direction He gives me, when I take, I'm finished. Sometimes it depends me say I watch my artists and I talk certain things and they know they listen up. Why? Because they feel say the industry paints me some way. I mean, I'm nice to everybody. How many times I know blast at the doors? I mean, Giovanni didn't say about the blast.
Oh yeah. If my neighbors, somebody jog past your house, I want you.
Last time I poured water for your top, I said no. Let me wait till you also, you know. so you know that's how the thing goes. Like I see it and I feel we can take advantage of certain things. But like for instance, if Shatta can talk, say at the charge 70,000 those days, I grow with them. People who never paid me 70,000 were paying me.
So you were speaking those amounts into existence. Then you know the church self, then you just talk and wait and
I don't see some before.
You did lie.
But by God's grace, it come plenty. That's why people they have to buy my fans car.
Num 2.
No, this is num 3, please. You know, Pro Max.
No, but let's be serious.
No, what I'm just saying is that I move, and if you ask Chris Conner, my manager, Bulldog, they'll tell you that I like to move with my instincts. That's why sometimes if he do a song and he go tell me say, oh wait, Charlie, this one go do video. I say, with video here. I mean the thing that God they tell me for is that he said release it at 12.
Don't wait for 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock it will be baller.
So if I did get those things on my head, it will, and that be hard to work. Yeah. Somebody seem like maybe I didn't move fast, but that way something that worry me. I won't talk because me in my head no, I won't keep like love and money and God for it. I don't want to keep like Giovanni say. I can't ask Giovanni, what's up? Like, because I don't want to keep your matter for my head because
you talk and you free them.
People did the word inside. Did they keep people in my head for the matter? If they open them, I swear, Habo go full. Yeah, because they keep things like you know. And me, I'm not like that. You know, so I believe if God has given me a certain opportunity in the industry, fine. Shatta Wale has been rowdy. Shatta Wale has been rough, but I don't kill before. I don't pull gun before. I don't put knife for somebody neck before. Like. All I do be, you understand me? So people should just understand that side of my career and just see the positive side. Because this Beyonce thing, I'm telling you, if we as an industry don't take advantage of this, I don't know when. Because the Nigerians, the one person will go there.
Yeah.
Where everybody they follow.
Who?
Who?
Who for them? The Nigerian.
Oh, but fella break boundary for them. You understand me? I do history for school, like music history. So I do music.
Yeah, you're very well read, Shatta.
No, me I had to read. Like nobody say well read. Like I had to read every day.
The same thing we talk. Why you want fight?
Yeah.
So why you want fight? With the same thing we already talk. So why you want fight?
It's not that actually. You know that's because I practice my talk all way against there. You won't spot the talk. Join. You know see the way I cross my leg.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Because of you that I bought this buffalo leather.
Be okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
okay.
Basically,
so you I mean, you're raising very valid points here. I mean, and it's a culture that I'm sure a lot of musicians have also been battling. I mean, where Ghanaians we are stagnant. We know the problems, but it's like we don't know the solution, or either we know the solution, we don't make that move. So we did one place, get a.
And I get a solution. God take show you. You see, if I talk here, they go. You see, right now, last night I told my PA say, you know, say if right now if God can, we go say, Jesus, the second coming, maybe Shatta Wale. If God, somebody,
the stop. If you stop, then give him.
We stop. If it's a big stop.
No. I just they compare the brand to what we they buy for traffic. Go ahead, sir.
You know, so if God come right now, we God say, me I be Jesus, you know, go believe, you know that.
I don't believe so. Actually, I don't believe.
No, because technology. They make it seem like
Jesus way where bling say there. Jesus you
exactly.
Do. Okay, where they nail you for? Where they nail you for?
No, this Jesus they know for nail out. This Jesus Jesus it come in a different way. But see, what I'm just saying is that I'm so
I understand
closer to God and I understand the directions. You know, I know. I don't say you be Christian, you know, and anybody way be closer to God, certain things where they come to him, it be some way. You understand me? And me, I just believe that if we just look up to that thing and move.
A lot of people are speaking about your spiritual side. Actually, I'm sorry if I'm dwelling too much on this. It's also because
but I like the spiritual side.
Yeah, because a lot of people say that they see you in the spiritual realms a different person altogether. And some too have even professed that you're likely to be a prophet or a man of God in the future. I'm sure you've heard that from so many sources.
But I'm a man of God.
Yeah, exactly. Could be that you're one.
You're a man of God.
Yeah, we all are, right? Yeah.
You came from the image of God.
The question end for the answer then. No.
I miss stadium so wrong.
I have cars. I'm in town, make a compass. I can't taste you your cars. Yeah, now I'm in quack. What you have blood for me? What you have got? I have cars. Yeah, now I'm in town, make a compass. I can't taste you your hot cars. What you have blood for me? What you have got? Moko me know I touch say no man shall pass. No money get longer. Ni okoko certificate ya na pass. Chuchu na me money Jimmy. No one make a Shatta Wale your jazz. Now I see that they confess. One on one that they contest. Come on, me. Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, now me can ya forget. Man, now me Jenny, I have cars. I'm in town, make a compass. I can't take me to the way I stand my thing. Way I taxi like a buy my see me today, how they climb mountains. My fans say, Shatta Wale climb it. Them say I be bombastic. Them they call me Mr. Fantastic. Them say I be romantic. In a dance hall I be gigantic. Hi. Shatta Wale I come like a kite. Hi. Shatta Wale come like a kite. Hi. Me come to them like some kite.
That's right. Shouts good to men. Say Ramji. I see the entire squad here. Hey, shouts good to them. Pa. All right, so we just took you guys on TV right now. So those of you like say you still the office, we all watch you from national television. We see you. All right, thank you so much, man. Come on, I love the energy. Round of applause, man. We all. Hey, Shatta, do you miss the connection to the crowd? Do you miss your stadium events? You know,
if you see if you saw that thing go do there, me and my fans will go take one of us.
That's all.
So we can do one at stadium show. we miss one ourselves because most of my fans love it when we have an open show.
Personal experience.
Yeah, because we really share strong things out there. So I miss that. I want that too.
Wow. So we're talking about a lot of things, your spirituality and then your career as well. And I want to talk about family. We touch on your aspirations too. Okay, let me wrap up on that. Your aspiration part. The best advice you've been given, something that you cherish so much, something that is always with you. That best advice you've been given. What is that one?
I know by now maybe my dad is watching Shatta Couple. I think one thing my dad always tells me is, anytime we talk and there's something, he just says, Junior, it's risky if you don't risk in life, And recently I was telling my team I want to have that thing on my skin because
you want to tattoo that.
Yeah, I want to tattoo that on my skin.
Not taking risk is a risk.
Yeah, he said it's always risky if I don't take risk in life, and I never understood that, but growing up, all the obstacles, all the things I've seen, I used to say, my dad really gave me some great weapon, you know. Apart from he teaching me, you know, or educating me on certain things, that was the most like hardest thing he ever told me. That I was like, yeah, I like this. It's like a soldier with, you know, some troop on the battlefield. So I always have that thing at heart. So anything I do, if it's risky, I believe, you know, there's always going to be a way for me to, you know, come out of it.
All right. We know you mentioned Beyonce as that top. But currently, right now, Shatta Wale, looking at your brand, any other talents out there, or maybe in the sea, wherever they are, space, you feel say, Charlie, if you get time where you put them on your jam right now, you don't go respect again. You get any name in mind?
Maybe Jesus Christ or something. because I'm not saying Beyonce is like the top. So maybe as I've worked with her, I want to work with Rihanna, you know, like something with my team they work on them, you know. She be great artists. You know, I mean, I just want to move with them. I don't believe in the hype of moving to artists. You know, that's why they say I don't travel, I don't do anything. Like, you know, everything I want is here. You know, I tell people like lift, it day here, snow, if you open fridge, someday inside, you go fit grab. Plenty things there, Ghana, everything there. But yeah, so if somebody they talk about Chaloko Abruche na Abruche, Abruche the effort, but who call now Uniska, yeah, you know, so you know me, I really want to work with like people, like big artists in the world, you know, but Beyonce's thing, I see it as, you know, gateway to something. You know?
Okay, all right. We know that growing up, well, in the music journey, Vibes has always been top of that list too.
Cartel is like, you know, we are talking about Beyonce. It's like we're talking about Mami Water. Now let's talk about Papa Water. You know?
So still Vibes Cartel for you, man.
Yeah, like number one, like my greatest ever.
I know.
Yeah.
At some point, you were only following him on social media.
Yes, it was just that my fans were complaining, so I had to, you know, follow some people from, you know, outside Ghana, you know, here too. But I just love Vibes Cartel. I don't know, like the things I hear from him, like he's also an angel to me, you know.
Wow.
Even though he's in jail, I see him like a better person. Yeah, I believe he's a better man. It's just that in life, like I'm saying, like we risk for certain things, you know. And when it gets, and somebody in jail doing all this wonderful works shows that he doesn't feel like he's in jail. And it gives me some motivation that, yo,
you are free.
Yeah, don't find yourself in certain situations and feel it's the end of life. You know, people find themselves in holes and they dig other holes to make it tunnels. You know, so I believe like he's one great person where he motivates me every day in my life. 'Cause 11 years or 12 years in jail, dropping songs like you are not in jail. You know, he sings like he went to a party at Bloomberg and came home and recorded. You know, I see him to be a strong person. That's why I still love him.
I love that. Now down to family. You mentioned, Charlie, love. Yeah, your love for, of course, you mentioned love, God, money. Yeah. Things your mind. I mean, how's family, your relationship with your son especially? How's that like?
I'm good with all my like kids, you know. It's just that, you know, life is always such that you might not get all that you wanted, you know. I believe anybody that sees me now knows that I'm a serious youth. Like, I really want to make life better for myself, you know. So me taking care of my family is like one of my highest priority for me to like make sure my kids are okay, my, you know, baby mother is okay, or my wife is okay. But I've been on a journey and I've come to understand like who women are, you know. So I'm the type of person that anytime I'm with a girl, I want the girl to like say she wants to go. Because girls get fed up. Charlie, they get fed up. Because every day you wear them, you chop banku, fufu. First they go club and things. So men have not studied who women are. I have known who women are now. So when I'm with a girl now, I want a girl to be who she is. You know, if I saw a girl and she loved partying, you know, in London, France, if I marry her, she go continue that party. It's just that she needs to just be real, like be real with me. Oh, honey, I'm going to party. Yeah. Oh, honey, I'm drinking champagne. Honey, I'm drunk. Honey, I want to come home so we have sex.
It's the shisha for me.
Yeah, I want you to be like that with me because people restrict women into certain positions and they become demons. You know, how come people marry and they're meant to be worried. It's the structure. You know, Adam and Eve, they don't do wedding, but they are the greatest couples in the world. I believe this time if I have a girl, she's going to be my friend. She's going to be who she is. And I want to be who I am. So we can have a beautiful life.
So right now, your position on marriage, I think it's something you want to put on hold?
Marriage will come when,
the time is right.
Yeah, the time is right.
All right. And your son, I mean, your boy.
Majesty,
he go do music?
Yeah?
Majesty go do music.
Majesty, Charlie. Nothing, Majesty, if I talk to him for full like they do something, I don't know what they do.
He be beat the maker.
No, you know, Majesty won't be a musician, but if God wants it, I would support.
What do you want for him?
Majesty, I want God to direct him.
All right,
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what I want, because my dad forced me to school. You know that some like SS1.
You did what you?
My father didn't understand me. My father knows I'm the realest person, like his first street. But you know, what I'm just saying is that he understands. Like SS1, I told my dad that I was finding learning difficult because me alone, I go to school. They give me 14 subjects. Oh, Abba. Agric there. I didn't tell them say I wanted to do farming.
What DKB do for university?
DKB.
You do agric for university.
Today see him. As for DKB,
choose.
No, let me talk more about him because he didn't only do agric. Do you know he learned fitting too? But today see him. You know they feel come outside. You know, what I'm saying is that the subject culture for my top too much. It got to a time I told my dad that, Daddy, I think what if you take period school fees? Like if you open some business, because me I like music, so like I will feel learn. But friend, I can't have just to them nothing. Me too, I said I'll go to the school. So my dad didn't know that I was going to the school. But
for him.
No, but every term, last term I did it.
Yeah.
I want to make it, and I was the second to the last. I didn't want to be the last so that you feel that yeah. So second, I wanted him to see that I can't, Charlie.
Charlie. So, Charlie, Shatta, you do. Let's talk about latest happenings real quick. Now I'm going to select 3 random fans to perform your songs here on the show before we go. All right, but current happenings. Are you scared of needles?
Not really.
I see some videos of other people with them too. So not them talk. You. Bola be one.
Bola they don't say be fair.
Hey.
Me and they some place they play knockout. They're running. So
okay. Good. Yeah. All right. So, and okay, quick one here. I mean, you've been trending for all the right reasons. A lot of people want to know what you've been up to. Sometimes after they trend, people say, "Yeah, it gets on some video come." You do one done, and now all your other people, you say you get love for. Them all can do.
You see what you talk? I have to clap for my fans. Every fan we did, me have to clap for. Because you know one thing that I like so much is that sometimes if you sleep, then at the trend. That's why recently I read from my Facebook say we know the chase trend. We trend way the chase because you see my fans.
Yeah.
Me at the time my team say my fans they work faster 5 years than my team.
Yeah.
Because the things where I defeat they online, then fan day online, they message me, they tell me something. I say, this guy, why you don't get mother and father or something like this? Like wonder. Yeah, because and that's where I get more love because I feel like this guy, my father no born now, but you know he's online, like he's doing something for me, and I love it so much. So I would say that anytime I trend, even my fans, you understand me? They fit decide if they do Independence Day that day. If they say we go trend, we go trend.
Wow.
For Independence go come third.
Yeah.
So if anybody would say we are having a trend in there.
So the girl them come on me one done. Yeah, I wanna one shot I never fall.
Yeah. So Ghanaian, but okay, I'm going to take 2 questions. 2 questions for you, sir. Identify yourself and let's go.
So maybe if I want to order someone,
I'm H0T.
All right.
My question is, you know, one done is trending globally, and I think for some past weeks it has been #1 on BBC charts.
Yeah.
I want to find out what inspired him to sing the one done song, because when you look at the trend in Ghana now, it seems everybody is one something. You hear one king, one queen,
and
one someone.
Yeah.
So
I'm one dance.
One what?
Dance.
One dance. Hey. Okay, so I wanted to find out what inspired him to do the track One Done.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, next question, please. You take all at a go.
Okay, my name is Saviola.
Uh-huh.
And my question is, my king doesn't easily travel. He stays in Ghana most. But he has been able to headline the Tropical House cruises to Jamaica. He got featured by Beyonce. And he has Vibes Cartel on his album, let's say.
Wow.
How does he do that?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Final question. Final question, sir. What are the ladies? I'll take another one from a lady quickly.
From a lady?
Yeah. No, after you.
Okay. My name is Nana Kweku.
Uh-huh.
And I want to ask One Don, what inspired him to compile the Gift of God album?
The Gift of God album.
Yes.
All right. Final one from a lady. Don't be shy. We're in Ghana month. You can speak any language, all right?
Right.
Okay.
If you speak outside words, please.
Me?
Yeah.
Mine is not a question.
Okay.
But I just want to say I love you so much. I love you so much.
And we'll talk about that.
No.
I know. Is that not Sesame update, right?
That's me. And he knows me very well, you know.
Yeah.
Those days, me and him, you know.
Yeah. Sesame, yeah. Now we know your type of guy on date rush.
No, me and her. Me and her.
Hey, choose.
He said me and him, and everybody say, hey.
It's okay. All right, thank you so much. So, Shatta, we have 4 questions in there, your fans. 1, why the One Don? 2, the songs you have with all these international superstars, all the exposure, but still you're just you. I mean, what the drive, I guess. And then the inspiration for the Gift album, right?
Yeah,
okay.
So I would say the One Don just came out from the project I wanted to do this year, because I wanted to test the waters and see if the fans are really going to understand the kind of journey like I'm on. And like God being so good, like everybody like grabbed it like the way I wanted, like especially my fans, so it's a project I'm working on, like as in my international journey, and I've gotten like my team in Jamaica, King's Media House, working on a couple of songs for me, and so I would say the inspiration only came from the album I wanted to do. I wanted to, prove a point. I wanted to, create a certain path. And God being so good, after One Don, this one says, Stoneboy says it's one God, this one blah, blah, and I was like, yeah, this is what I wanted.
So it's not a beef?
No, it's not a beef.
You are happy that others are also?
No, Stoneboy loves the song. And I recently, when he dropped his song, I was like, yeah, this is how we need to do it. We need to follow a certain trend. This is what we call trending. Like something that will build us together to where we want to go.
You guys can own it together.
So I think it's been great. Right now, everybody has titles, one dance, even though you can get anybody to call you for any show. That's Charlie.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like, so with the Tropical album too, and shout outs to Contractor, one of the biggest like promoters in Jamaica.
Wow.
This guy has worked with almost every artist, like mainstream artists in Jamaica, and I think he found something in me and decided, to pursue, a certain cause to me, and I believe it's been a great journey. Through them. Recently, I heard, we had a few talks on a couple of collaborations I wanted to do, and we got a Lone Star and Ed Sheeran's.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, so Ed Sheeran's cousin actually got us like Ed Sheeran's like feature on a song I was doing with a Lone Star, and it's out. Like it's crazy, and all those things are door openings. Like they're
Charlie, you get the plugs, you get all the contact, the connects.
Oh no, our system. When I say system, it's not the country itself. Our music industry, it's not structured well, and I don't blame people, because people have always had this whole picture about who Shatta Wale is, but when you understand entertainment, you should know that when Rambo hold gun for movie inside, they kill people for town. Yes, I mean, it's a movie, man. We act in a movie, and you should follow the movie. If you say you like wrestling, if you go there, if they punch somebody, you talk say like the way I talk for Boko.
Shatta, you matters.
Yeah.
We are done.
Yeah.
So guys, we need one performer to sign up with us. One performer. They are coming. All right, we need that. We are signing out together. We're performing together.
Oh, yeah?
Talibai, Shatta, we will have you have your final words to your fans, and we are live on TV. The whole world is watching us right now. Talk to them. My name is Giovanni Caleb, and this is it, Showbiz 360. We return again on Friday. This Sunday, make sure you catch me live, and the ladies, of course, on Day Trash. Together with my man, DJ Faculty, all right? Okay, so Shatta, over to you.
All right, before anything, I just say thanks to God for bringing all of us here. You know, COVID has been so crazy for all of us, but to my fans, you know, after God is my fans, you know.
That's right.
I just want to say I love you guys all, and, you know, I just want you guys to still keep the focus and, you know, support the Shatta movement and make sure that, you know, we all build this movement together, because who knows, maybe in future, you know, we're going to be the future leaders of this country.
Allah. Pa. All right, you come, which one? You come.
Yeah, what up, it's your boy KRY, my creamy. It's your boy creamy right now. And this is the freest of news on YouTube. Remember, subscribe, like, and share.
Please subscribe, like, and share.